Hey folks, the iPad Air and iPad Pro, Apple's two potent tablet lineups for 2024, were just revealed. What distinguishes the two, one would wonder? The iPad Air and iPad Pro ranges are maybe closer together than ever with the release of the iPad Air 11 and iPad Air 13, but there are still significant differences that will influence your decision. The following are some significant distinctions between the new iPad Air and the new iPad Pro before you spend your hard-earned money. One of the few Apple tablets to use the desktop-level M-series chipsets further solidifies the iPad Pro range's status as the company's all-around tablet. The trend began with the M1's introduction in 2021 and continued with the M2s in 2022. This year's iPad Pro lineup features the brand-new M4 as well, with features like ray tracing support and a 50% increase in CPU performance over the M2. That top-tier chipset is the most potent on any tablet available right now. This makes it the perfect tool for intensive creative work like editing and exporting videos, handling big files and even animation. Though the 2022 iPad Air has the M1 chipset, and the 2024 range has seen a boost to the M2, cementing its place as a true powerhouse of tablet processing power, the iPad Air is still a formidable competitor to the iPad Pro, despite being the only other tablet range to sport the M-series chipset. Heaviness has always been one of the main differences between the iPad Air and iPad Pro. The iPad Air's Air branding highlights the device's emphasis on a lightweight appearance, which is something that hasn't been as crucial for Apple's Pro-level tablets up until this year. The revamped iPad Pro line is remarkably tiny and light. In fact, it's the thinnest device in Apple's product collection ever. Historically, the iPad Air has been lighter and thinner than the Pro models. Although Apple has said that the new iPad Pro range is the thinnest and lightest ever, we are still unsure about how thick and heavy the new iPad Air is in contrast. As such, we should expect the ironically called iPad Air to be rather heavier. Although the iPad Pro has always had a high-end screen, the 2024 range goes one step further by adopting OLED, a first for Apple's iPad lineup in place of LCD or Mini LED in the case of the previous 12.9-inch model. It's not your typical OLED panel, however. Rather, it uses two layers of OLED sheets to produce superior brightness, 1600 nits, deeper blacks, and more vivid colors than the iPad Air's Liquid Retina LCD display. Along with these additional features, the iPad Pro line now includes nano-texture glass, a matte finish display that reduces reflections, and, like earlier models, 120 Hz ProMotion capability for silky smooth animations. There is no distinction between the 11-inch and the new, marginally larger 13-inch model in terms of this. The Super Retina XDR display on the iPad Air is still a fantastic LCD display. It is also now available in 11 and 13-inch dimensions for the first time. It has a pixel-rich resolution and supports a variety of HDR formats, making viewing an enjoyable experience. However, it lacks both OLED technology and the option for a matte finish display. Since the iPad Air 2022 was compatible with the same high-end Apple Pencil 2 and Apple Magic Keyboard as the top-tier Pro collection, it was an especially alluring tablet for Apple enthusiasts. This implied that a large portion of the Pro features might be obtained for a far lower cost. The iPad Air users are able to utilize the Apple Pencil Pro, but not the updated Magic Keyboard, which is one of the new accessories available for the iPad Pro. With the same haptic feedback found on Macs, the new Magic Keyboard combines an aluminum trackpad for improved performance with new shortcut keys that help you better control tablet features like brightness with a single tap. In contrast, the Apple Pencil Pro features a new squeeze interface that brings up a new tool palette for fast brush or pen selection. Much to the AirPods Pro, the new haptic engine should provide engaging feedback during the drawing process. Additionally, there's Find My support and a new gyroscope to adjust orientation for curved pens and brushes. It's evident that the new iPad Pro range including the large 12.9-inch model, is far more capable than the new iPad Air range, but there's a good reason for that. The iPad Pro is Apple's top-tier tablet, equipped with all the newest features, while the iPad Air prefers to balance affordability and high-end features. However, the fact that the iPad Air is significantly more affordable than its Pro sibling shouldn't come as a huge surprise. The 11-inch iPad Air starts at $590 and goes up to $790 for the 13-inch model, while the 11-inch iPad Pro starts at $1,199 and goes up to $1,299 for the 13-inch iPad Pro experience. Thanks for watching this comparison. Don't forget to hit the like button. Have a nice day, and God bless you.